Hello, hello, everybody. Setting some things up here. Um, how's it going? Hey, Ray. So, yeah, what is up? Like, holy crap. So, I have a package to get ready. So, but I couldn't help but also mention how crazy of a day it's been. I don't know if you guys have had the same type day. Today was like absolutely insane. I don't know how to even explain how much like, hey, Diana. I have to, I'm getting a package ready. Let's see, let me grab, got the bears, the frog, the unicorn. So I have to take it. Let's see. This is somebody's order. I'm getting ready. You guys, today was insane. Like, did anybody else have a crazy day? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the eclipse. Like, holy crap. Put these over here. I love this cute love sign. So I was watching Sweetie Pie Low and Donna Serafina. They're having a really good live over there, but I had to get this ready, so I figured I might as well go live and talk with you guys at the same time. Holy moly. For those who were on my live, you remember I got my call back from T-Mobile while I was live and customer service, and they assured me, for those who are listening, that I was good. I had till Sunday to make my payment. When I woke up, so it started out, I woke up and my internet and phones were shut off. So that just started off the day on the wrong foot because I was really upset. I'm like, okay. And then, of course, instead of wanting the payment, they wanted the whole balance, to get everything turned back on and stuff. So I was I'm like freaking out, like, how am I going to come up with all that? And blah, blah, blah. And they told me I had till Sunday. And now I have to come up with, several hundred instead of just the whatever. Anyways, got that figured out. Then I go and get my Diet Coke of the morning, and my very first Diet Coke of the day, it's the most important one, and I get all the way here, and somehow it busts and drops everywhere all over my kitchen floor, which is carpeted, by the way. I'm looking, we got to put hooks on this sign, and I'm looking for the certain ones I wanted to use. So that was just like, oh my gosh, you're joking, right? Let's see. I don't think those are the ones that I wanted. But it didn't end there. It did not end there. Just several things, like some things I don't really want to talk about on here because of, it's not that big. It's not like anything too crazy, just enough to like really irritate me. I know, isn't it cool? It's always the ones that like aren't expected that turn out really cool. Like this one was kind of an experiment. So these are the items I'm getting ready to ship out. Okay, not these, but let's see. The unicorn. The Maybear with the little letter. It's kind of like, I just turned it into a keychain so it can maybe hang off I don't know. They're young. They don't have keys, but, they could hang it off the bear's ear and let it hang down the side of their dresser or something. I thought it'd be cute. So frog, unicorn, the two bears, this love sign. I'm going to add in some other like things that I think they'll like, but these are the ones that were ordered. And I'm going to put something in, do the same to this other one. Yeah, carpet in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know what made somebody put carpet in the kitchen, but it is what it is. I think he's going to pull, once I pull it all out, or once I move out, he'll probably pull it all up anyways, because I paid a big deposit so if the pets could be here, and Athena had Athena had a couple accidents, but it wasn't really that bad. This carpet's so old anyways in the kitchen. It needs to come out, but I think he's I would think, gonna put tile in. The unicorn? Oh, the unicorn's right here. Which I'm gonna clean these two before. Hold on. So, and then Caitlin was kind of giving me a hard time, she is a good kid. I'm very blessed that she is not like some major problem child, but I still deal with those. She won't. She just kind of had a little meltdown today, but because I wouldn't let her go do something. Hey, half full. Oh my God. I just now saw these messages. Anyways. Okay, here we go. So we just got to do the same thing here. Let's see. Let's use that. Fred told me what they're called. I'm not sure what these things are called. A dotting tool, or what did he say? Anyways, it helps you put in the indentation, and it helps you make sure your drill goes in the right place. You get it started. Oopsies. But now we know it works. And then right. What'd you say this thing's called?
Huh?
What'd you say this tool is called? A punch?
To mark your spots where you start to drill.
Yeah, well.
I think you've been passionate screaming today.
Have been what?
You've been passionate screaming today.
Watch. Oh gosh, that sounds different than I think you intended. Saying I've been passionately screaming today. That sounded definitely different than you intended. And to get her corn, or what did I go? Oh, yeah. She's my only child, and I worry, obviously, about her. I mean, she is almost an adult. She is almost 17 years old, so I have to remember that. But if she lives in this house, she still can't just come and go as she pleases whenever and do whatever. And even if she is 18, you know what I mean? So And I don't think she's going to be moving out anytime soon after she's 18, which is good. I mean, she's not at all mature enough to be thinking about moving out at 18. I hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't, honestly, because she's just not ready. I mean, I know that's a year away, but I just can't see her being ready in a year. But, you know, I'll have little say so when she's 18, I guess. I don't think she wants to leave. Let me, so I was just checking on her, you know, at first I said no, and then she freaking begged me enough until I was like, she put me on the spot in front of her friends, and I didn't really like that too much, but okay, let's see here.
She's always trying to get me to take her side.
I know, and then she goes that if I say no, she'll go to Fred, like, to try to get Fred to convince me.
That's a typical teenager.
She was trying to get Fred to convince me to adopt a cat today. I'm like, are you serious? You don't even, I mean, can you saw how Athena's only hers when she wants her to be. So yeah.
Silly.
Yep. You know, it's difficult to find a good balance on what. I don't even think I'm screwing this hanger in. I'm gonna actually put some. Got this one in, but I'm gonna take some UV to make sure it doesn't come out. So I got this one in here, but I didn't have to use a little drill. I just had to get that little hole indentation started to right in this areas. So give me a second. It takes concentration to do this part. I just know I think part of the reason always felt like part of the reason why I went kind of wild when I when I moved out is I always felt it was because, you know, or I thought it had a lot to do with my parents being so strict and not allow me to do things that I felt like other kids were all allowed to do. Like, I couldn't, hang out with friends and stuff. So it's like always I try to find the right balance, the right. So I got them both in. I'm going to make sure that they don't, with these, I'm going to put some UV resin. Let's try this one. Yeah, so I don't want to be like super, super strict like my parents were, because I feel like it kind of does the opposite in a way. It's what you want, Their parents don't love you as that's what right was his. But she did it right in front of her friends, so I couldn't say that. But that's what she really put me on the spot, like, and that's what made me most mad. But in front of her friends that weren't supposed to be here in the first place because she didn't ask. So that's another thing that made me irritated. But anyways. I'd rather have her friends here, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to take some of this, just put a little dot. Caitlin's a good kid. I just also am afraid of her picking up bad habits. She has a couple friends that aren't as good as she is. You know what I mean? As far as Caitlin is very honest, very. She has a bad mouth. The way she talks. But she truly is, like, has a good heart and is a good kid overall. Okay. This one doesn't really need. That one's really good. This one right here doesn't really need it, but I'm going to do it anyways. A little bit. Let me get a. Just take a little dot like that. Take a toothpick and I'm going to put it around this one right here. It's basically like a really strong, it's basically like a really, really, really strong glue that keeps it from going anywhere.
I just think you should be good tonight.
Yeah. Because
real good.
put a little bit more on the other side, on the front. I'll do this. And then I heard about this, like that scammer lady or whatever, that you guys, that's the same one that I put out years ago and tried to warn the community about years ago. She's the same lady who tried to pretend like she was going to save the dogs over at 110. I put that out years ago. All that stuff's like old news. And really, and a lot of the stuff they were saying that happened to me wasn't true. But I mean, from what I heard from other people. Let me she did in a way scam me, because I thought, like, I mean, I if you guys know what that woman did kind of in a way scam me, because I sent her money because I did it out of the kindness of my heart. So, but I thought she didn't ask me for money, so I didn't really feel scam. I mean, she didn't really scam me. I kind of, in a way, I guess in a way she did, because she lied to me about who she was and what she was doing and stuff. I guess like Chasing Truth and them have been live about it today. But yeah, that lady's been around for years doing that stuff. So the best way to combat that kind of stuff is just don't ever, send money to or anybody unless obviously I don't know. I think people know scammers exist everywhere, right? And it's hard to tell, and people can be on the lookout for this person, but they change their names constantly. So it's really, anyways. I don't know if any of you guys even heard about it or know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got that nice and sealed there, so that won't go anywhere. Let me check this other one. I guess I can reinforce it just a little bit, just in case, even though it seems really seems good. Better safe than sorry, right? Man, listening to, I would sit here and watch it with you guys, but I don't want to do that I think that would be rude. I don't think Lauren would care, but I don't have a chance to ask her and stuff, so I don't want to do it, but without talking to her. But I was going to just stream her live and watch it with you guys, but I didn't want to do that, like, while she was live, you know? It's kind of shitty to do. Even though it's not like I'm, like, stealing her views or anything. But she has a good live going on about Brian Koberger and all that. It has Donna Serafina over there, and it's interesting the things Donna claims that Brian Koberger had weird, like, sick, like, sexual fantasies that he was acting out. And he was, yeah, she believes that Brian even collected, like, some of the blood for souvenir and, like, did sexual things with it, like, really sick stuff. I mean, she was correct about Lori Daybell and that case, so we haven't talked with her yet. I thought it was going to be last Wednesday, but honestly, I think we both just, like, forgot until after. I actually really, really like this one a lot for some reason. Okay, so chain. We'll do I have this really, really nice chain, but I don't know what to do with it. I mean, not this chain. I have this other chain but it's so thin. Like, how do I hook anything to it? Like, how do I even hook?
They dropped that when they was moving their stuff in the vehicle, yes.
What is it? I hear myself.
I bumped it when I was laying it over.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
I was just laying in the driveway. I figured it was about where they was moving their stuff around in the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, so how do you hook something like that I like this chain. It's nice and shiny. Be really, really nice chain for a necklace, but I don't know how to use it if I can't. Okay. If I can't hook even the clasp to it. Okay, got that one. What kind of flower is that? I want to say, hey, Fred. Fred would be the one or the one to. I want to say rose, but. Let's see. No, it's hard to see. Trying to make it more noticeable, or so you could see it better. I don't know. I'll find out. Hey, Fred, can you come here if you hear me? He might be in the... He'll be over here, I'm sure, here in a few. It's pink. It's like a white pink. It's kind of yellow orange in the center. But it kind of looks like roses in a way. Okay. Put this one on here. There we go. And then I have that one. And we covered the wire here on this. Now, if the battery needs changed or whatever, it can just be open right here. I didn't put it on the back of it because you don't, so it doesn't. So if it hangs up against something, also, it can't stand up, but it's kind of too thin to stand up anyways. So got 2 love signs. So cute. Just cute ones. No, I'll find out from Fred. It kind of does look like it has thorns on it. Okay. I have this box I'm going to put everything in. So, and we're going to wrap it. Let me put some other fun stuff in it. I'm going to wait till Fred gets over here to ask him. Maybe I should take a picture too. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to take a picture here. Without the... Checking the picture to see how it turned out. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I'm going to include those other batteries too that were in. It's literally right. I thought it just sat it right here. Here's the sign, this original sign, but the oh, here it is. I found it. So I'm going to put it in a little baggie. An extra set of batteries for takes 3 of these oh, he started to okay, takes 3 of these LR44, which they're actually really, I looked them up, they're really cheap, especially if you order them from even here in the United States. Anyways, let me get a little baggie to put those in. me go get tissue paper. Oh, I also have to write that's right, I have to write a note too. Index cards. So give me 1 second. Okay. Got some tissue paper here. I have pink and blue, so that'll work out. Hey! That frog loves that unicorn. Hey, Criminal Justice. Yes, we can see you. Hey, Mama T. Sorry, I walked away there for a second, guys. Okay. Whoop. Wanted to take a couple pictures just to... Okay. so I got the, let me pull up what I'm supposed to, pink tissue paper for the girl and blue for the boy. And I'm going to write, I know, I wish I could write nice. Like, I'm the worst, like, writer ever. So it's so, let me go look at what I'm supposed to write real quick. Okay, so they're really young, 6 and 4. So the first one, let me get my marker here. Not a yellow marker, that's not going to be sufficient. Oh, that's fun. Criminal justice. Yeah, I'm turning into a grandma for real. So I wish I had a little card to just, she's really young, or so I guess it's not that big a deal, but we're gonna make that look a little bit nicer. So, I'm gonna write this over here off camera. So I put happy birthday on the front. I'm not really good at writing, but and we'll say heart. Love, happy. And Nana. Okay. That will, and then the other one saying, oh, Pappy and Nana. Love you. And then the name. Yeah, I guess resin crate is something a little bit different. Okay. Actually, let me go back and look at what the addresses. I'm going to screenshot it so I have easy access to it here in a second. It needs to go out. Here we go. Oh gosh, yeah, that will definitely get there in time. I just looked at the address. Yeah. Yeah, they'll definitely be. We'll get it. It's gonna be fine. Let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna write it down. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I screenshot it. Work fine. Okay. So I'll wrap the girl stuff in pink and the boy stuff in. The girl is the one's the birthday one, so pretty much most of it's hers. The boy, he gets a little bear, frog, and a little cute little L too. But the girl gets extra stuff because it's her special day. So we wrap the girl in pink. Where's the box I'm shipping it in? What the heck? Here it is. And I'm gonna wrap some bowl. Yeah, this will definitely not break because it's going in the box, and I'm gonna make sure everything's here, let me wrap the batteries with, actually I'll just tape these to the back so they're extra. I mean, there's batteries in it, but let's see. Don't you hate when your tape sticks back to the roll? Like, it's the worst. Oh no. Yeah, it's the worst. I hate when that happens. irritating. Come on now. Such a pain. And that happens. And I always take precautions so it won't happen. I'm just going to have, but it still freaking happened. Yeah, I was planning on going live way earlier, having a great day. Oh my gosh, today was like, and I tried so, here we go. I tried so much to just change my attitude because I noticed like so back in the day when I worked waitress, like, you know, and it always sucked. Like, you knew your shift was gonna suck if you get in there and you drop a drink, you know, on one of your at one of the first tables you get, you know, you drop a drink, and it's like, oh my gosh, really? At the start of my shift. It's kind of like today, you know, and then you would just kind of have a bad day all the rest of the day. That was today, but I tried my hardest to stay positive, even though these little things that just kept happening. I swear today was somehow affected by that eclipse because I'm a green, lime. Oh, I could definitely, this was originally going to be, I had a really cool sign, a tie-dye one that I was going to send her that I made specifically for her. And the wire broke which speaking of, I need probably to stick something in the batteries so this doesn't turn on mid like transit and the batteries run out that's in it. So let's put a little thingamajig in a little paper like it was that came with it. So it won't turn on. Okay, and then I'll just put it in between right here so it won't turn on. So that will need to be pulled out. And see, if you hit this, it won't go on. You pull it out. That way the battery doesn't get ran down on the way. Oh, really? Yeah, it's so frustrating. So then the last, I have one more pink tissues, so I'm going to put these all together. And then the boys' stuff will go in a blue tissue. And trying to think, I need to add some extra cute things like you know, I have Yeah, this box is like perfect size. Yeah, that will be perfect. And let me think here. Also, let me get my scale, okay? Exactly half full, exactly. Seeing some little extra things that I can send. I was just looking to see if I had like I have these little puzzles here that I thought would be good because they're. Let's see, I have some cute little. Uh, usually stuff that kids, it will fit in that box. I was gonna put it in there. And if it didn't make it too. So I was seeing what kind of like new products I had out there that, like I have these like cute little puzzles, like they're brand new. I have a bunch of them. 48-piece Spider-Man puzzle, 50-piece Minnie Mouse. And it's over the ages of over the ages of 3. So I got just putting those in there. And I have some cute little Dr. Seuss like erasers, like crown looking erasers or whatever. They're really cute. I was just gonna throw in there because I have all these like how, you know, when I used to be into resale a lot. Let me see. I might only be able to include one puzzle, and I might as well. I guess I can include the one for the girl because it won't fit. Dang it! But I could. I mean, it is her birthday, I guess. So. And let's see here. What's. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to change anything about the. It's for I don't know if the person wants me to say it's who purchased it, but yeah, it's for a customer. And it's one of our friends for one of their grandkids' birthdays. But it's the girl's birthday, but there's a brother too. So we've included a couple things for the brother too, so he's not left out because they're young. And I was just seeing what other little things I had over here to, because I know back, I remember when Caitlin was little, and she just like would think the stupidest little things, like, you know, this stuff is like just amazing. So I love these erasers. Those are really cute. I don't know what they'd use them for. Maybe the ones go to school, could take them to school. The ones probably getting old enough for school. They're really cute. Dr. Seuss themed. Let's see. Is that my drink? I was going to send this a Spider-Man one too. Won't fit though in this box. I mean, if you think that they would really like I don't know, if you think it's a big deal, I could get a different box, but let's see, maybe if I had another. Here's another M. Oh my gosh, today was like, I can't even put it into words. Here, I have this little cat too. Or I wonder, the cat or this little piggy. Here, I'll just put some little hearts in it and stuff. Cute little hearts to decorate the package. A cute little bear. Yeah, I'll put these little hearts in there. Here, I'll put the little even though they're not going to stay like that. All right, let me make sure this isn't over 2 pounds. Oh, it does put it over 2 pounds. What the heck? How much? It seemed like I had plenty of weight to. Making sure it's below 2 pounds to keep it below a certain. Each pound you go, it raises the. So like might as well, you know what I mean? If you have extra weight, like basically if you're, let's say you're at a pound point, 1 pound, 3 ounces or whatever, it's going to cost the same to ship it as if you 1 pound 3 ounces, or even 1 pound 1 ounce is going to cost the same as up to 2 pounds. So you could always fill up the extra weight left with other little things, like, you know, and it won't add any more to the shipping. So let me make sure that okay. So like the products purchased, put it over a pound already, so you might as well put in some extra things like extra little fun things in it. Oh, I know, Mama T. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't like complain about little petty things, you know. When there's like much bigger issues in the world. Especially like this morning about the internet and stuff. I like freaked out, and I'm like there's much bigger things to worry about than the internet and phone. Even though that's how right now, you know, I need the internet to make money. But there's way worse things that could happen. So a good place to go on to get labels is Pirate Ship. Is Pirate Ship. It is Mama T. No, but for real, I literally, it wasn't because of you saying that. I really did think like I should, you know, I really did think that after I had a meltdown. Let's see. Go to Pirate Ship. It seriously is a great site, pirateship.com. It will tell you, like, that's the cheapest you're going to get anywhere on shipping. And it compares all three major shipping companies, UPS, FedEx, and USPS. So you're going to get the cheapest of, you know, all prices. Let me look at my... Okay. And the address. Okay. Then you just kind of, you don't ask for the measurements of the box. You don't have to really be exact, but yeah, so weight, and then you get rates. It's really simple. Okay. Yes, prayers for you, Mama T. Okay. Got that purchase. Now I'll hit the print. Hey, Fred. Fred, can you hit the screen of the printer?
I'm waiting on you.
Can you hit the screen of the printer? Just to see if that will, Okay, thank you. It should be printing now. Should be. I'll get that. Oh, did it not print? Huh? Oh. It is now? Okay. Oh, thanks. Put my old address on it accidentally, but it's okay. That's just right down the road. So now I just cut the label. And tape it to the box, and it's ready to go. I'll take a picture of it and send it to the person it's going to, so they have the tracking. All right. It's ready to go. Make sure there's no glare on this picture I'm taking. Okay. Okay, I sent that. Okie dokie. Now let's make sure that doesn't.
Yeah, because the wind's up high.
Oh no, I was talking about how the tape. It's not going to take this. This is very heavy.
I'm just talking about that.
Oh,
Yellow sticker.
oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
It was it off. There you go.
Yeah, these are high. These are sticks in tough conditions. High or heavy duty post-it notes. I tell you. I'll have you know. I just put a post-it note on it. It doesn't make for the UPS, but they or USPS. They already know. They usually take them anyways, but no, I don't want to tape that because actually, now I think about it, because they always take them off. I'll just do this. Okay, guys. Fun times. All right. Well, I guess I'll probably get off here, actually. Wow, it's already been an hour and a half. I was going to do this, and, I wanted to make one of these nightlight things, a retry, even though this was like a complete failure. I wanted to do a redo, but I think we're going to wait till tomorrow. I was going to show you guys. I got a few things into. See, I have one more to make of this whole thing. I might I don't know why this didn't turn out right. I might re-pour that. And then, so we got our fourth and final one of our coaster set finally done, because I only had the one mold. Had to do it 4 times. So yeah, we have our complete set now, except I have to finish this one. But yeah, this one's didn't come out as, I don't know. Guess I'm going to have to probably re-pour that, the part that goes over the top, because it's too, I look at it, I don't know if you guys can tell, it just doesn't, now it won't show up as bad once it's got the items in it, or like the little floaty things in it, and the oil. But still, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right. This kind of looks exactly like the colors in the base, but even though this is supposed to be brown and green, and this one's supposed to be orange and green. And this is the base to my freaking, was supposed to be the base to this, my new, because I got a bunch of these, not a bunch, I got 5 extras so I can make some for people now. It's a lot more expensive to do than doing the battery ones, but I did get these type, some extras so I can make night lights with USB. And so it uses a regular plug. It's more expensive to make doing it with a regular plug-in than the battery powered, but like for the battery, you'll get, for the battery ones from China, you'll pay like, for 10 of the fairy lights, maybe $5 or something. So for one of these, you're going to pay like $1.50 for just one. So yeah, it's, huh? Oh yeah, I've already tried it. Yeah, I also have these ones too, Fred, like battery powered ones that will do the same exact thing. Yeah, put it over here for people to see.
See the bird?
Yeah, show people what it looks like. If they can even see it.
Oh, it's right there.
We'll just.
You put anything over it.
Yeah. But you guys can't see, it's too bright for you guys, but yeah, it's got a switch on it. But yeah, this was supposed to be like this. You know.
It just got too hot, didn't it? The curing light.
Yeah.
The curing pad. Well, at least you know the curing
So, and I've got these too, like, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The battery ones.
so I have the option to make these with, cheaper battery type options, or I have so yeah. These are probably comparable price to the fairy lights, I guess. Maybe a little bit more expensive. I have just 6 of these USB light ones, and I have tons of battery ones. Yeah, see, when it's something like that, be cool, you know, a bigger ball.
A bigger one. You've got some bigger.
Yeah, I do have a bigger mold and stuff. That's what I'm gonna try doing, is making stuff like that. You know. We could watch a movie out in the living room tonight. For once. So, guys, I still love this thing. I can make this one into, oh yeah, I was going to see what this looks like with the, like this could even have, you know, be made with lights. It's a mirror. Anyways. Still in love with this soap dish. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna go. I will be back tomorrow for sure. But I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody have a good night. Of course, Carrie's in here now. As soon as I say everybody have a good night, here comes Carrie. 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 She probably just got to work, actually. Now I feel bad. All right, guys. I'll talk to everybody later.